I feel like that we're all on this mission to see first and foremost that that God's kingdom is established, and but how do we all do that? How do we do that as leaders? How do we change the world? How do we bring influence into the world? And me and Sally have been doing it with business, but we realize that both Sally and I are running together in the same direction, and we're just like, wow, we're running together quite a bit, and we love gathering people, and why don't we do this together? And that's kind of what we did.
You'll get to be cheerleaded. You'll get to be in a room with people. And that's where Jesse and I have really come together. We're here because we want to run with people who don't want to change the world for money or for all the other stuff. We want to see God's kingdom come. And we do want to see love overcome fear. We do
Mhm.
want to see people running. And I love it. Jesse's like, oh, we're running together, but we're actually running in our own lanes. And I think that that's part of what we're bringing, and that's what connects us, is because we both have a massive heart, as do the people who are speaking, to see his kingdom come. And when we
Mhm.
see his kingdom come, we see people being brilliant, running
Mhm.
in their lane, but they're doing it from sometimes from pain, but it comes from a real desire to make a difference, a real
Mhm.
heart to see peace or love or whatever it is.
We're noticing these key leaders that are we're running side by side in a lot of what we're doing, but they have these nuggets of leadership that we haven't really seen very often in typical leadership conferences and whatnot. So that's why we're calling it a little bit different. A summit, we're very relational. We want to kind of tap into what does it mean to be a true leader. The principles of leadership from the kingdom is Jesus was the first to be a servant, right? And so when we found that to be very successful in our individual businesses, and you don't hear that too much fully in normal leadership. And so we're finding people who are doing that as well, who turn things upside down. Me and Sally, we know that we get more done through collaboration, which is kind of a lot of what brings us together. That's the kingdom, right? We could have individually spent all this time researching and doing all these things and spend all this time ourselves siloed, or we could actually give of ourselves and actually save each other time. And that is a collaboration in a nutshell. So we're actually bringing people together now to write books, and we're collaborating on this conference. It really is that key of bringing people together in strengths, collaborating and that is so we're essentially teaching what does it look like to be a true leader by sacrificial giving and also bring people together so that the people who come can actually feel championed and feel invested in and feel like you're getting something of value, but how can we also lead by serving? So
Here we are wanting to exchange some of the traditional methods that leave you with performance, that leave you with striving, that leave you with that never ending wheel of the next, where you almost feel like you can't breathe, where many get to burnout because they're doing it in their own strength and it's all about performance. This summit is going to be divine in so many ways. And I know that I was one that was based on performance. I ticked all my boxes, but that was not the end of the story. The people that are coming to share and speak are pure gold in their lanes. Their wisdom and their insight is far more than any human being that I have come across. So whether you're transitioning from, I'm really thinking that my career is not right for me, I'm really like, do I do this? Don't I do this? Or whether you're thinking of, you're like, actually, I'm going to transition. I'm going to birth this thing that I've always wanted to do, whatever it is that's been in your heart as a kid that you want to do and you want permission to do it. Come and hang out in this space because that's who we are. We're the ones that will lock arms with you. Whatever it is that you want to bring your gift and really use it and see the kingdom come. Come and join us.
Mhm. We are coming together in the summit. We are sharing what we know has been successful, the secret keys for the upside down business that we have, the give more than you get, the work together, the work from rest. I mean, there's a lot of these like upside down principles that really actually work. But it's for people who are wanting to be effective in their spheres of influence, in their spheres of leadership. But really, it's the leaders who want to change the world.
I believe when we start to lead ourselves and we're in alignment with what we're called to do, then doors open, like opportunities open. And if every one of us just impacted our neighbors or said thank you in a coffee shop or gave somebody a smile, but we've got to lead from inside out. And what we're going to give at this conference is wisdom, insight. We're not doing band-aids in this place. We're doing the real stuff. The whole point of this conference is not for us to tell you what to do. It's for you to hear from God through
Absolutely.
us about what you're called to do. Not one person in the room, unless you choose to share, will know what God said to you, will know what He is doing in your heart, unless you choose. If you know that there's something in your heart that's tugging on you, that is, I know there's more. And wherever you've been looking, you haven't found that more, then I really encourage you, click this link and come and
Hmm.
join us. I promise you, you will have far more than you thought was possible, and you will walk away with what's right for you. And the reason we're not giving a prescriptive, here's your 10 steps, is because my 10 steps will be different to Jesse's, will be different to Omashola's, will be different to Catherine's, will be different to Kerry's, to Janine's, all the people who are speaking. But what God is going to give me is my 10 steps from everyone. So I might have one from Dionne, I might have two from Jesse, I might have four direct from the Holy Spirit as I sit and just have those moments in there.
Hmm.
But they'll be different for everyone. But I can guarantee that if you show up, so will he. You've got nothing to lose and the whole kingdom to gain.
For all those people, and yeah, we will have things for you no matter where you are in the journey. And you got this, and you're welcome, and we'd love to have you.